With severe weather season upon us, now is the time to make sure you understand the difference between a watch and a warning. During severe weather season, we sometimes see these get issued for severe thunderstorms or tornadoes. Now, a watch indicates that conditions are favorable and that hazard is possible. That means you could see a severe thunderstorm or you may see a tornado. When a warning gets issued, that means you need to take action. It means that hazard is imminent or already occurring for your local area. I thought now would be a good time to go over the criteria for a severe thunderstorm. Now, there are a couple different ways we can get a severe thunderstorm. We either have winds 58 miles per hour or greater, hail 1 inch in diameter or greater, or a tornado. One of those criteria has to be met in order for the National Weather Service to issue a severe thunderstorm warning. Another thing to note is that warnings get issued by the local National Weather Service. So that could be the National Weather Service in Morristown or Nashville, maybe in Jackson, Kentucky, depending on where you're located. But the watches get issued by the Storm Prediction Center in Oklahoma. They're also the ones that put us under that level 1 to 5 risk for severe weather. A watch sometimes is a little more broad brush. They can include several different states, whereas a warning is going to include counties. That's why it's so important to know where you live. Now, most people know what county they live in, but I thought I'd show you this map so you can get an idea of not just your county, but also the shape of your county. Do you know what your county looks like on this map? That is going to be key as we get into severe weather season. Another thing to note, do you know which counties are to the west of you, the east of you, the north and south of you? Depending on which way the storm's moving, if you know that the storm is coming from the west and you live in Knox County, you may want to pay attention to see if Roane, Loudoun, or Anderson counties are under a severe thunderstorm warning, because that storm could be moving into your area. It is super important to know what county you live in and to be able to identify it on a map, because again, the National Weather Service is going to issue those warnings based on a county by county basis. Now, another question we get is about which area am I located in? Oftentimes in East Tennessee, we talk about zones: the valley, the plateau, the northern valley, the southern valley, the foothills. So I thought I'd list out a few places that are included in the valley areas, that are included in the plateau, the southern valley, and the foothills. I'd say these are more of the most common ones that people sometimes don't know where they fit in. Of course, we also have the Smokies, which many people know. And then in addition to that, we've got parts of southeast Kentucky as well as southwest Virginia. Very important, though, to know where you live. And of course, for more details on this, we've actually posted a quiz on WAT.com where you can take this quiz to find out if you know what your county looks like on a map. Now, this is not the only topic we're going to be covering this week in Severe Weather Awareness Week. Tomorrow night, meteorologist Ken Weathers is going to do a tune-up to make sure you know how to set up your WAT 6 on your side weather app.